And I really think that if you are the type of mom, first of all, who likes to create units and do thematic things, this would be helpful. If you're the type of mom like me who has creative children who like to learn new things, they can just have access to so many patterns and arts and crafts and classes.
Hi friends, welcome back to Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. If you're new here, my name is Davine and I homeschool 4 kids ages 10 to 14. Today I'm actually here to share with you something that I have personally used for maybe 5 or 6 years in my business. Now this program has been changing in the last few years and it is super applicable now to homeschooling. If you've been around here, I hope you know that I don't go around recommending things that I don't personally think are useful for homeschooling parents, and I do try to keep my channel very specific to homeschooling. So I'm going to share with you how I think this program could be of a benefit to you in your homeschool, depending on how you like to homeschool. The company that I'm talking about today is Creative Fabrica. Like I said, I have been using them for like 5 or 6 years just to get fonts and graphics and things for things that I create and my virtual assistants create to sell in my Etsy shop, on Amazon, things like that. But they have been adding so many things since I started using them. In the past, they were more like that. You could get graphics and fonts, and now they're adding things like printable crafts that you can do. There's patterns for different kinds of needlework, cross-stitching, crochet, things like that. There are classes you can watch and learn how to do things like in your planner, organizing, patterns and things that you can use for your Cricut. So if you personally are a crafty mom, you like to do crafts and you like to do thematic things, or you have kids who want to learn more about how to do different things like crocheting, needlework, quilting, things like that, this might be something for you to look into. So first of all, I want to let you know that you can get 1 month of this all access pass to everything Creative Fabrica has for free for 1 month, or 10 downloads. So you can go through and you can take a look and you can download 10 different crafts that you can do completely free. So today I'm going to flip you around. I'm going to show you on the website. I'm going to show you examples of the types of things that you could get with an all access pass to Creative Fabrica.
Okay, so here is Creative Fabrica. I am on the main page here. I'm just going to go ahead and show you some things over here that I think would be interesting for you as homeschool parents, as parents with creative kids. There is so much in here. I'm just going to take you in and show you. I'm going to show you things that would be fun for your kids to do, or maybe things that you would want to do as a homeschool parent as part of your homeschool. So we have fonts here, these whole bunch of fonts that you can download for free with this all access pass. There's graphics. We have 3D things. So things like if you wanted to do some flower, let's just look at this one here, flowers. So how to create things like this. We have kids crafts I saw. Let me take a look at that. So kids crafts. So what you would do is you would just click on it. If you wanted to do that, you can just download it and you would have the download here. And open it up. Just take a look here. All right, forest paper set animals. And so you could just print this off and you would have that there, full color. So that is just sort of an example. We have all the different pieces that you would need. So if your kids like to do crafts, a whole bunch of options here. If you like to throw thematic birthday parties, there's things there. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's go to more crafts. So here's just more crafts. So if you're doing, let's say, fall and you like to do thematic things with your kids, you check out what has to do with fall. This looks more like fonts or graphics and things like that, but take a look at that. Now we have needlework. So what I did was I went to here, crochet patterns, and we just went through and we looked at these, and that's how my daughter picked out the little seal I'm going to show you. Seal, there we go. That will get us there. All right, so what we did was we picked him, we clicked on it, we went and we downloaded the file, And then we just printed this off and followed the instructions as best as we could. We are not experts, but there are the instructions, so it did help us create our little seal. So there is the cute little seal. All right, so we did that. There's embroidery, knitting patterns, quilt patterns, cross-stitch patterns, sewing patterns. I used to do a lot of cross-stitching before I had kids, so there's like all these cross-stitch patterns that you could do. This looks a lot of fun. I would love to go back to cross-stitching. All right, what else? We have classes. So there's Cricut classes. There are Cricut designs for sure. Looks like they have Etsy classes. You can look at all the classes, paper crafting classes. This looks interesting. Where was that? So organizing and planning classes. So if you're a planner, I don't really do fancy planners, but maybe I would want to learn how to. So there's like full classes here. Let's see what this one says. Create a celestial themed monthly bullet journal setup. So there's the class, you can enroll, and then here it tells you how many sessions there are and how long each one is. So if your kid is interested in something, you could find a class for them. Okay, and then bundles. Let's see what's in bundles. So designer bundles, the best graphic designs and embroidery font bundles. All right, so just really, if you have the all access pass, you are going to have access. Look, coloring books. You could just download coloring books if your kids love to color. They practice their numbers, dot to dot. So really, I don't know. It would take forever to go through this. I don't know how many designers they have. You can see there's 758 pages of just kids coloring pages. Could be on here forever. 127,000 fonts, 6 million graphics, downloadable resources. And so, yeah, I think this is an amazing deal. It is definitely the best deal I have seen for Creative Fabrica. As you can see, you can use it for so many things. And
So here is our little guy that between me and my daughter, we were able to figure out. We did make some adjustments. We are not professional crocheters. We have both crocheted to a certain extent, but we've never followed a pattern before. So we did follow the pattern when we could. We improvised when we couldn't. And so there's our cute little seal that we worked together on to create. My daughter is very artistic, and I can see just letting her have access to this program could allow her to do some more projects that she wouldn't be able to find on her own. So that is exciting. I haven't really used this program for homeschooling, and because I haven't really thought about it as a tool to use for homeschooling, but it's been great for my business, and I see so many things that we could do in our homeschool. I'm pretty much not super into orchestrating those sorts of things, so just having my children have access to Creative Fabrica and see what they want to do, that would probably work best for us. So like I said, there is a free trial for the All Access Pass. It is 1 month or 10 downloads, so you could do up to 10 downloads for free. Once the month is over, if you want to continue using it, it is $9 a month. Previous price was $29 a month, so $59 a year. So I forgot to mention that if you do sign up for the yearly, it is only $4.99 a month. So you get 45% off if you go with the yearly plan. That is what I personally pay for this program, and I was paying for this program before they approached me and asked me if I would like to share it with you all. So if you're interested in giving this a try for free, check out the link in the description box below, and I'll put it in my comments as well. Click on that and you can sign up and be able to try this out for free. And then if you feel like it is worth it for your family, you can stick around for that $9 a month price that is there. I hope that you check it out and just take a look and see if that is something that would work for you and your family. If you have any kids who like to do arts and crafts and you just want a place that you can go to and search and find things easily. I would like to know if you have ever used Creative Fabrica before for anything. I know I've talked about the Teacher Club card, which is a little more specific to just educational things, but this All Access Pass, you will have access to the Teacher resources as well as all these other arts and crafts and patterns and things like that. So let me know if you've used Creative Fabrica before and what you thought of the things that they provided. Thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.